strikers. It was Christian Benteke, Danny Ings, Divock Origi, Bobby Firmino. Daniel Sturridge, 5 strikers, and I want to play a 1-striker system. How do we deal with that? So the first thing I had to sort is like to organize them. So find a way to make sure that they understand that we have a chance to win the next football game.
I'm not being funny, but he said there that he had 5 strikers at the club. And I don't think at that time that he would have had a problem with, not having strikers due to injury, like Liverpool are having now, having to play a left winger and Cody Gakpo at striker. You could sign many different players, but I'm not saying, Arne should go out and sign, an extra 5 strikers this window. I'm just saying, buy an extra striker, because later on in the season we might want to play, a 2 up front formation, a 4-4-2, or, stick with the 4-2-2-2, or, a different formation that has 2 strikers, or at least 2 attacking players, like a striker and centre forward. And then if one of them get injured, we can have another one that can, slot in there. And there's many different players you could put there, and I'm not gonna, just talk about how many different replacements, because you could have loads of, replacements for Salah. Then you could integrate into the team as like in a striker role, like Chiesa. I think Chiesa's more of a striker than Gakpo. You could sign John Duran. You can sign Elise, who can be like a backup for Salah. So then Chiesa won't have to play on the right. You can play at striker, and you might get more games now that both of the, strikers, are out. You could sign, I said John Duran. You can sign, could have kept Darwin Núñez. That would have been a bit nicer. You could sign many different players for that striker role. Jonathan David is another one. Yeah, Endrick, Rodrigo, loads of different players.